Hello guys, and welcome back to this Trails from Zero with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we found out our new overarching mission, and we completed the books side quest here, Overdrix, but we're going to do some hunting for ingredients and some assistance with a new service today. So, let's go speak to Oscar over at the bakery first off, and I believe the quickest way is this way. So we need to source some ingredients for him. My guess is that we're going to have to go fight some monsters in the Geofront to do it. But into Morg's Bakery we go. Okay. Oh, Lloyd, how's it hanging? You in the mood for some bread? Don't you just in the mood for some bread me? Or do you know why I'm here? You submitted a support request, didn't you? Did I? Please notify Oscar on the premises of our arrival. Come on, Oscar, we haven't come to mess around. I remember. Want to see if you guys can help me gather some ingredients for new kind of bread. Usual supplies have been running late, so we're kind of low on stock. Gotcha. Well, you can't bake without ingredients. Truer words never been spoken, so you guys give me a hand. I think we can handle that. What ingredients are you looking for? Well, I've got plenty of butter and flour. If you can find me 4 fish fillets and 3 monster eggs, that'd be great. That's it? We can totally find those on the outskirts of the city. Yeah, that's convenient. We'll try and gather them as soon as we get our support requests. Okay, so what do we need to get is some, let's have a quick look see here, some fish fillet and some monster eggs, and I'm guessing we can get those in the outskirts of the city, they say. So let's head to the outskirts. City's west exit just past. There shouldn't be anything pertaining to our current investigation. Do I have to go northeast in order to do that? Is that what it's saying to me? Okay, in that case, we'll go and get the other one as well. So we need to go over to the ICB, which is over by the Harbour District anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. It says we can get a bus, but I'm not into that idea quite yet anyway. So let's make our way through and head to the IBC. If we have Sepith, they can that's what they need us for. I believe that's what it said on the request. So let's go. And then up to the IBC, which is this way. And it is open for the first time. Let's go and have a look. Good morning, IBC. Are you surprised? Pretty impressive building. It's not unusual for people to be astonished by the first time they see the building in all its glory. The aura is one off for the employees, though. Yeah, I know that feeling. Right. We will handle the security concerns here. What is the new service? Right, talk here. Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. Oh, surprise. Quite some time, hasn't it, Miss Macdowell? Huh? Are you acquainted, Elle? Hello, Lanfey. It's indeed been quite a while. Our first encounter ever since you returned from your studies abroad. Oh, that reminds me. Would you like to inform the Miss of your arrival? She's currently overseeing Miss Helm's operations, but I'm sure she'll rush back if I told her you were visiting. I'm glad to see that Belle's keeping herself busy. That's okay. I'm not here to discuss anything important. I'm visiting her another day when I have a chance. Is that so? I'll send her your regards then. Didn't you have connections within the IBC, Elle? Yeah, you seem pretty close to each other. She continues to uphold her image of a noble lady. I can hear you, you know. Are we supposed to get the work done, Lloyd? Oh yeah, right we are. Please allow me to introduce ourselves. We're members of the CPD's Special Support Section. You requested some help for the IBS. Oh, what's this all about? I'll explain the details to you immediately. Thank you. You may have read about it in the finance section already. I did. We're offering a new service in exchange to exchange Sepith. Essentially, our service will allow patrons to exchange Sepith at a higher rate than average market value. So you're offering a cup up more dough than your everyday shop? Gotta hand it to you, it's pretty nifty. Service purpose aims to amass a large reserve of Sepith due to the scarcity of natural septium. The IBC is paranoid when it comes to designing simple yet effective services. You flatter us. However, to counteract theft and Sepith counterfeiting, we're limiting the service to IBC members for the time being. We're trying to expand the service to explore Sepith in our terminals. We'd like you to participate beta testing for the service, hence the request. Sounds good. What exactly do we need to do? First things first, please take this card with you. IBC primary card. Guide you through it, so please follow my instructions. Just so you know, you need to exchange a specific amount of sepith. 30 of each type of sepith should be sufficient. 30 of each type. Got it. Cool, let's give him a spin. By the way, there's no requirement to deposit them all at the same time. We can deposit small portions of it whilst we're taking a break from other requests. You are now able to utilize the overseas exchange system. Speak a line free and select exchange to exchange. I don't believe we have enough of everything. 30 of each, yes, so we need some more stuff. So, what we'll do in that case is I'll head into the Geofront and collect that, and we can do that together. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Yes, I've been doing a good job. Sorry guys, some shit happened. Thanks again. You've been great help, Chief. This kind of aggro is especially challenging. Is that? Who are you? Ah, I see I can trust the Chief's opinion. I have not seen you in some time, Chief. I recognise that voice. Oh, if it isn't Tio. How are you doing these days? Chief, is this man your boss? That is correct. He is direct boss in the development of the Opal staff's team. He specializes in Opal networks and acts as head of the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch. Suppose you could call him my supervisor. Everything appears to be running smoothly at the new division of the CPD. Quite relieved to see you doing so well. Why have you ever come to deliver reports to you? I'm really worried about you. Is the official explanation behind your gracious delivery of an Opal staff to the weapons shop for me? You know, now I think about it, when he mentions somebody from the Foundation drops by pretty frequently. Well, you see, that timed perfectly with some explanation for that. Crap, this is bad. Tio is definitely mad at me. But how can she expect me to leave a child like her to her own devices in a city like this? Your behavior is suspicious. What could that possibly mean? Please refrain from secretly leaving new equipment for me at different locations. I would rather not participate in the scavenger hunt. Okay, I understand. I'm terribly sorry, but don't be upset with me. Your behavior at times like this upsets me, Chief. Well, you're right, I get it now. I feel like you're being too harsh, Tio. I'm unable to help it. I'm irritated beyond comprehension. Fair. There we go. I bet he's left more stuff at the thing. But yes, I'm going to go collect more sepith, so I'll see you guys in a sec. So, we're back here with the sepith. We just went and did a little loop around the Geofront area to grab what we needed. So let's go ahead and exchange. What was it, 30 of each we needed to exchange? Oh, I want to keep the rest because I'm still low and I want to open up things, of course. There we go. Oh, it appears you managed to exchange 30 of each type. One moment, please. I'd like to convert 30 of each type of sepith into mirror. Okay, understood. I've confirmed the transaction with our employees at the exchange terminal. There was an instant where an employee confused Earth and space sepith, but the transaction was reversed. He's hoping things will run smoothly from now on. I'm guessing they've got a bit of hands-on experience now. I'm glad we were able to be of service. Of course, you've been an immense help. Please take this as a token of our appreciation. Very much worth it. Not at all. You can keep the VIP card I gave you earlier. You are our special guest, so you may continue to use our exchange services as you please. Please consider it a token of our appreciation. You sure about this? It isn't too much? That's supposed to be a service meant for IBC members only? You're telling me we get these awesome perks all thanks to Mademoiselle Elie here? I doubt that's the reason why. Nanfei, you're not giving us special treatment because of our relationship, right? Of course not. Please visit again if there's anything I can assist you with in the future. There we go. So we have attempted that. Let's go and report that in to the at the terminal at the SSS, and then we'll go and try and get these ingredients. So we're back here. Let's report that to the HQ. We appreciate the hard work. There we go. Just 3 and 1,000 reward, but we'll take that. What I have done, as I have gone ahead and equipped, got everyone the better weapons, but we should better weapons from the shop, as well as some upgrades and some armor for all 4 of them, sorry. But we need to go and collect these ingredients, which should be found at the found at the border apparently, so the monster eggs and the fish fillet. So I believe this is the way we've got to go. I'm guessing there may be some. We'll need to leave Crossbell City via the eastern gate to get to Emmergo. Come on, let's head for East Street. Okay, I'm completely the wrong place. Evidently, I thought it was West Street, the residential area I had to go to. But we should be able to find these ingredients fairly quickly, regardless. We're going to go through the shady part of town, the back alley. What's interesting is there is definitely some treasure to be had. Good to know. As we're here at Central Square. Since when did the treasure things come on the map? I don't remember them being there originally, but I may of course be wrong. Go past all the things. Let's head out via East Street. Oh shoot. Of course we're going to have to walk. To be honest guys, we need the training. We barely missed it. Man, are you kidding me? And yeah, how many trips the bus makes? Sure, it comes by pretty frequently. According to the schedule here, the next bus will depart in 2 hours. That's that long of a wait? Doesn't sound frequent as should be hoping for. Well, that's just great. And there I was hoping that we could make it to the hospital later. There's not even mentioning the other areas we still need to visit. We decided on how to proceed with the investigation. Let's just walk. Given the circumstances, could we not simply walk? Huh? Theo? You for real? Judging by the distance shown on the map, it should take us approximately 1.5 hours to walk. Conversely, sitting and waiting bus will result in a 2.5 hour trip. Would not be efficient for us to walk? When you spit it like that, it suddenly does make sense. Bet you heard stories about scenic the road leading to America is. Perhaps it would be more enjoyable if we think of it as a fun little hiking trip, right? Dude, these girls are seriously trying to convince themselves this would be a jolly good time. It's painfully obvious they've never tripped anywhere the highway on foot. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. You know, monsters tend to roam around the highways. You girls okay with that? I hadn't thought of that. We've ventured into the Geofront. I think we'll be fine if we run into a few monsters here and there. Additionally, I still need to accumulate more combat data for my staff. Participating in more skirmishes is a necessary task. Alright, if you're dead set on walking, the cell will do it. That sounds lovely. Let's get going. I'm starting to get a little excited. Had I known this would happen, I would have prepared us lunch. That is true. Should we depart soon? We will arrive at the village by noon. I'm certain we have time for lunch while we're there. It's up to us to protect them if they get exhausted. Yeah, I got this, man. How arrogant of them. I'm guessing we're never going to be getting the buses, but first things first is we need to get some ingredients for some bread. But we could definitely do with the leveling up as well from these guys. So, let's go ahead and find ourselves here. Where does this go? Ooh. I should have knocked it out purely, probably. But a burger bug. Okay. We're going to use our analyze. Make sure we get as much information on these things as possible. Weak to fire, water, and it drops a honeyworth and a surfworm, so it's not exactly what we wanted, but that's fine. It's weak to water though, so let's get that craft going. 66, okay. We're just going to attack it with your boy. Ooh, very nicely done. Attack it here. And then we're going to get an overkill with the Sepith up, which is always handy. Boom. Immovable as well, which is very nice, as that gives us a lot of XP, which is very good, as we get the honey syrup. But that is not what we were actually venturing for. But there is a chest around here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Found a terror bomb. Goodness, it hurts. The grass is clipping right through me. That's funny. That is really funny, actually. Right. Let's try and get the ingredients that we need for the baker. Let's be doing this awful little stroll. Is that a successful ambush? Yes, okay. We can attack here. Get a crit here. Get a crit here. I'm going to use the analyze because I want to try and get as much information on everyone we can. Clear gelatin, crying onion. So neither of these are what we want, but it is weak to earth, so we know that for next time. But between us, we should be fairly good at taking that one down. And we came out unscathed, and we get 47. We're close to levels up for everyone as well. So we get ourselves the crying onion. Let's grab ourselves this. A leather jacket is something we already have. And once again, welcome to Crossbell Watchtower. We don't know what it's for either. Okay. There's nothing there for us, so let's go in a bit of a jaunty. So we need the fish fillets and monster eggs. So let's try and find the animals needed to grab that. He did say just on the outskirts of the village. Oh, this looks like a monster egg situation. Egg snake. Metal saucer. Let's just attack the egg snake first to begin with. We'll use the power smash. Attack delay on those, which is very nice. Let's use our analyze, of course, on these guys. See what they're weak to. Monster egg and an antidote. Cool, but they're weak to water. Good to know. So let's go ahead and use our icicle edges on this one. Bird devour. Not great, but we should still be pretty good as we get to use our icicle edge and freezes there, which is very nice. We're not going to attack. We're going to use the analyze on this one here. Monster egg, fresh egg, bird monster with body of pure steel. Each feather has a sharp end of its knife. Okay, and that one is weak to stone over everything else, but we'll take advantage of this now. But we can get a counter as a nice attack there. Let's just shoot this guy down. Use a craft of the power smash. Nah, let's just attack. Boom, boom, boom. Should be fairly easy to deal with this one here. No item there, which is annoying. But these are the things we need to break evidently. This guy's frozen. If we go for an Axel Rush, we can't do one there, so let's just attack. 107, nice, nice, nice. Then old Randy boy can deal the final blow to this guy. Are we going to get the thing we need? Okay. Tactical bonus, nothing. But we get a very decent amount of XP there. Everyone gets a level up. Lloyd lends stun break as well. We just get an antidote. Okay. That's the things that we want to find. Then is these things. As we find ourselves against these bug guys we've already dealt with before. Yes, so we know they're weak to water. So let's go ahead and get those arts on the go. We get a rush here with your boy. So let's just simply attack twice. Can use the icicle edge art here, and Randy can use his big old swinging axe to deal with that guy. One is off. Spin sting is annoying because it takes our speed down, but with the two icicle edges this should be fairly easy for us to deal with him. An EP heal as well, very nice. We're not using our S brakes yet. Maybe I should be using the S brakes a bit more, but there we go. Easy fodder. Earthburn and High Spirit Syrup engaged. These ones were the ones we've already got right. Let's quickly check. It is mollusk monsters. Let's use this Crimson Gale. Nicely done. as we can attack with Tia here. One. And attack here and deal with these guys fairly simply. Boom, boom, boom. We just get the clear gelatin, not what we wanted right away. But let's try and find more of those monsters. Another one of these egg things. We might be able to get the rewards that we need. Let's just attack regularly with these guys. Nice. Annoying, but with the counter there, easily dealt with. Please give us an item. No item there. That's annoying. Get me the monster egg. It's what I want. Just give me the monster eggs, guys. Let's have a quick look at this again. Water is its big weakness, so we'll exploit that. So let's just attack with Lloyd and get our water casters on the go. Boom, 1-2. It's going to just plainly attack, but we got to miss, and then a counter. An icicle edge coming inbound. Please give us what we need. Okay, is that going to be a monster egg? We get some levels up again. Elie learnt Holy Bullet, and we got one monster egg, but how many do we need again? I've forgotten. How many monster eggs do we need? 3 monster eggs, 4 fish fillets. So we haven't found where the fish fillet is going to be coming from quite yet. But I'm sure that there will be a way for us to find soon. And we get a silver brooch. I thought you were supposed to serve the people. We do. We are meant to. That is ultimately our mission. As we get a successful ambush on these guys. As we get an all-out attack as well, which is nice. Team rush chance. Let's do it. Tell you what. It is nice, that one, isn't it? To get a level up for Tio as well, and a Leo up, level up for Thing. We've got one more monster egg, and we got an antidote as well. Nice, nice, nice. The fish fillets is what I'm worrying about, really, is where are the fish fillets going to come from. But we're up against the bird creature now. Maybe it's... I didn't mean to use that straight away, but you know what, we used it now, it's fine. Art, Firebolt. Both of these are not really that, I think, but the bird is stronger, so let's take out the bird. Then we can use the Icicle Edge against you. Icicle Edge against you. We're leveling up quite a lot, so I think I'm kind of free to use as much EP. We get a counter there, very nice. And then we're going to hit this guy with all of the Icicle Edges. There's one. Here's two coming inbound. Did we get a frozen off? We don't. That's fine. He's just going to attack Randy. Of course he is. Let's take out the bird, because it's got a flash coming up. And then we've got one item release there. Okay. Got the overkill. Get the Sepith, and we got the final monster egg we needed. But the fish fillets is what is next. What will be the fish fillets that we need? I will go ahead and deal with all these monsters. I'm not going to show you the fight, and then we'll find where the fish fillet is. So I went ahead and defeated those guys. Let's see if there's a monster up here. No. Okay, let's cross over here and hope that there is a fishy enemy for us to deal with here. That's what I want, really. It is a fishy enemy. We'll take an egg though. We're going to use this S-Break because it's going to deal a lot of damage, and then we can use a new thing, so let's just go ahead and use a stun break. This is like an impede, it cancels stuff, which is good. The other thing is we've got a Holy Bullet, which recovers allies and CP in an area with a Holy Shot, but we don't need that right now. we can just attack. The bird is going to do one attack. We're going to get a counter off and it's going to die. And then we can Tio here, HP heal a little bit, but with the fire it should damage and then die itself anyway, which is very good as we get more levels up for everyone. And more Sepith, which is good, as we got all 3 of the eggs that we needed there. Anything around here? There's a fish that looked like a fishing spot there, did it not? Okay. We need some sort of fishy enemy, guys. Can someone please get me a fishy enemy? Right. These things are actually weak to this, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll attack the other one. Attack this one again. Unfortunately, this one has a crit, which is not good, but if anyone misses, we get a counter with a crit as well. Very nice. And then we can attack. With thing, Bird Divert is going to hit all of us for the first time. We're with a Quake here. Boom. It's definitely going to get overkill. Yes, nicely done. Very nice as we get some fresh eggs this time. There was this... Is this something we've already fought? Successful ambush. It is. I really want a... We're going to do the overkill. Of course we are. It said that I could get this on the city outskirts everywhere. But I've yet to encounter any monsters with a fish fillet. Anything remotely fish fillet. Hopefully it'll be in the next one. We're going to do this just to make it a lot easier for us. Get the overkill and we don't move either. Immovable, swift. We just get some clear gelatin for worries. What's going to be in here? A whole bunch of Sepith. Thank you very much. Oh, this content of this chest is brought to you by the International Bank of Crossbell. Visit for premium Sepith exchange rates. Nice. Let's make our way even more forward. Are we going to have some fishy enemies up against here? There's another crab. That's one of the insect things. This thing's weak to water, as is the other thing, so we'll attack with Lloyd this way. Oh, you know what, let's try this. Just because I'm curious. Nice, and it gives us 20 each. That could become very handy at points. We'll get the art and get the Uscular Edge here on the go. We'll attack with your boy here. Gets a counter. Very nice. A nice Killer Edge incoming. Nice. An Axle Rush to both. That should deal with both of them, right? 1, 2. Nicely done. Honey Syrup and another monster egg. Feels like there may not be a fish fillet enemy around here, but there is some chests here, so let's go ahead. Oh! Found an EP charge. What's in here? Empty chest, but woodwork is amazing. It's a chestnut. Right, I'll deal with this. I will like skip fights where I think it's it's not necessary for me to necessarily fight them straight up. I need to wait for these guys to miss us. Okay, they're both coming for us. Fuck it, let's get them. 2 battle chain. Probably not necessary for us to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. They're weak to your boy Lloyd's one there. We've got an extra hired. Maybe we want to keep the energy there, but we will, you know what, cast one stone spike. We can only have enough EP to do everyone else. You've got to cast arts. That could be an issue. Sparkle. That's okay, because that gives us the S break for the next turn. This should easily see this guy away. I'm guessing this guy's just gonna prepare to cast arts. We've let to learn any arts, other arts for Tio, which is annoying, but between the two of us quite easily. And then next battle. Again, fine. This guy's weak to water as well. It's good that we got water icicle edge on multiple people, though I don't think we're going to need it, to be honest. Maybe we don't waste the EP for this turn on that guy. Overkill, very nice. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's getting all of the things, and we're getting a very juicy amount of Sepith as well, which can only be a good thing. What have we got here? A steel wrist. How can you Can you feel how hard this chest is? Could bench press your entire party. That's pretty goddamn thing. We've got a whole bunch of new equipment here, so I feel like I should be trying to put these onto people. Reduces faint. I actually think that that is probably good for you. Now let's put the silver brooch of poison onto Elie Macdowell. Why not? Elie Macdowell. Right, I'll deal with this. What is this? Is this just a boulder? As we are ambushed here, but that's fine. Enemy advantage. We get the counter though in pretty easily, as this guy's just going to come in and do the same, isn't he? Of course he is. But we can just do this. Don't need the buster. Deals with both of them pretty goddamn quickly. Nicely done. Level up, level up. Tio learned Beam Xander. We'll have a look at that at another point. So we'll head back onto the path we were meant to go on. Hopefully there is going to be an enemy that I can get this fish fillet from. That's what I want, to be honest. Looks like we're here to fork in the road. Pretty sure we have to go north to reach America. Bingo. Taking the road down left's gonna lead us in the right direction. This is a bit tougher than I was anticipating. Agreed. My estimation has been led to disastrous miscalculation. These monsters roaming around the highway aren't helping either. You two look like you're about to pass out. Oh boy, how about we take a breather, ladies? No, I think I'll be okay. What about you, Tio? I would love to admit defeat right about now. I was the one who's just rewalked, so I must persevere. If you insist. Just remember that if you can't take too much of this, you can always ask good old Randy for a piggyback ride. Or would you rather ride on my shoulders? I strongly and unequivocally refuse. Do not treat me like a child. Furthermore, I doubt you'll be satisfied with someone of my stature riding your back, Randy. True enough. I'd rather have a chick with voluptuous... Hold on, you're making it sound like I have ulterior motives. She got you. Anyway, let's keep moving. You'd be surprised if we didn't run into more monsters, so let's take it slow and steady. Don't be afraid to let us know if you need to take a break, Tio, alright? Roger. Okay. We're not going to go that way immediately, though. Because if I believe correctly, there was a chest somewhere that I saw. It is this way. We've got the bird there. God, these things are persistent, aren't they? Whop, whop, whop. Nicely done. Get this successful ambush, I will take that. We got a all-party attack in a second, which is also very, very nice. We'll take a hit here. Do a hold up. Hold up. Of course, we'll take the team rush chance. Overkill on everyone. Nice! As we got ourselves a nice little droplet of Sepith there. Pom! Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? It didn't even let me get off what I needed to get off there. That is some tomfoolery and trickery if I ever did hear it. Let's take out this guy. So we get a preemptive attack. We'll just thwart our way through. Pretty simply. But I don't want to go into the village yet because I want to discover where I can get these bloody fish. I need the fish fillets. So let me fight the monsters here and then I'll see you in a second and we'll try and go the opposite way. Right, I defeated all the enemies that were there. This said bus stop, right? It's a bus stop. The regret on their faces is as clear as all day, apparently. There's got to be a monster here. What's this? Something on the ground. Time Sepith. Okay, I will take that. Is it going to stop me from going this way? Okay, it's annoying because I want to get the fish fillet. Can I not get it from this area? Is that what it's basically telling me here? Because that would be annoying. We'll use the ice college on these guys, of course. Oh, I could have used her new craft. We'll do that next turn if we get the chance. We'll attack with this one because we've got a craft coming as the crit sees this guy off, which is very nice. HP% heal, get the ice craft off, and then Lloyd can hit quite simply here. I'm really annoyed about that pom. Like, I'm really annoyed about that pom. But there we go. I want to double check the ingredients that I was meant to get. It was a monster egg, right? And fish fillet, okay. Maybe we just have to call it on a day there. Because I don't see a way that we're getting that. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. That must be like a pom, I'm guessing. Let's head towards the village anyway. Old or Mexican Road. Hopefully there's something with a fish fillet here for us. Okay. One, two. So we get an all-out attack here, which is nice. Team rush. We're gonna do it. Because we should be getting some crits as well, right? Let's get an overkill on one of them. Nice. And what this does do is it allows us to use the analyze, which we want to use. Golden axe, monster egg, and marbled steak. Not exactly the fish fillet we're looking for, but that's fine. We are getting all the levels up though, which I will take. What have we got in here? A reviving balm. Next time, I'm using a lock. It's probably not a bad idea, guys. You never know what could be found here. I'm using the axe. I'm using the goddamn axe. Let's take on this thing. Are you going to have a fish fillet for me? Get a team rush chance. So we've got to take it, surely. Didn't get the chance to analyze, but that's fine. Okay. Oh no, overkill on both. We do get items though. Antidote, and we got some black pepper from them. Something is on the ground. Space epith. Nice. Oh, look at the nice little change in atmosphere here. There must be a monster here. Are you going to allow me to get the fish sepith that I want? You are fairly strong though. My thought process is probably that you are able to... You're probably weak to fire. But let's have a look. Craft, analyze. Deadly candy, and you are not that weak. You're actually more weak to the earth than anything else. Nothing's registering up as time or Sepith or anything like that. But that's fine. Let's just use an Axel Rush here because we've got a whole bunch of CP to deal with. We'll attack there. That should almost see that one off, and then with the extra Sepith, if we do a power smash, it's going to get us the extra Sepith and the overkill, which we like. Okay, they self-destruct. That's not good. Just so we know that they self-destruct for the future. Is this going to be locked away from us? Gate is locked. Okay. Let's take these guys on. Let's take the analyze. Okay, weak to water, but we can use the team rush, so let's use that. Okay. Let's just attack here. And it doesn't have the doesn't have a self-destruct, which is always good. As we get the crit there, nicely done. As we're close to leveling 100, but we do get some of the luscious oranges needed. Surely there's got to be things along this path. We've already seen the golden axe there. Can you be a fish thing? As we get a successful ambush. We can just attack. Will the crit do it off? It might do. You know what? It might actually just be time just to use the aura range just to heal. So we'll keep that there. See, it's all calculated, so we can then use an analyze to make sure we get all the details in. And stone back pepper, that's fine. We get a team attack. We're of course going to use it because the overkill is going to help us all out. It's a big overkill as well. Nicely done. We'll take whatever's in here. Some grasshoppers. Just half full or half empty. Neither. It's completely empty. Witty. We got some new weapons there. We're just going to go into this fight as normal. And we'll use this. Oh, that thing is strong. It's bound though, so. Boom. As we get a nice little level up to everyone too. As we get another marble stake, but not exactly what we're looking for. Right, onwards and upwards. Is this going to have finally something that we can use to get some fish? Some fish fillets like we want. Oh, you are weird looking. You do not look fishy. We'll attack here. We'll attack here again. We're just going to keep on attacking and then we'll use the analyze. We don't have enough. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Let's just attack. I'm sure we'll get another chance to see one of these again. It's got a bullet seed-esque thing. There we go. And I get to level up for the other two. As we learn, Randy's learned Salamander. We've got some several coloured beans. As we get a successful ambush here. Nicely done. I want to see what a beam Xander's looks like, so let's do it. Okay, that's dope. Undeniably pretty dope. As Randy's also learnt a Salamander. what was it? Salamander, line 1. Nice! And it also has a bird to it as well. We can attack regularly here. Attack, attack. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And we get some more luscious oranges. My guess is that we're coming up to where we need to be soon. These things are the things that self-destruct, so we need to be careful there. So we need to attack these guys from a distance. Everyone, be on your best behaviour. Although we do have this salamander which can attack from the distance. That missed though, not good. Okay. Sparkle. An icicle edge. There, okay, and then this is going to be a critical stone strike, should do a very decent amount of damage too. We're just going to do this. Let's do a power smash. Get it as far away as possible. Missed! It's got a counter. That's shit for us. But Axle Rush does push enemies away, right? Okay, no, it's not good for these two, but you know what? It's fine. We get the S-craft off. An icicle edge. And this is going to see it off, meaning that Lloyd's going to get hurt again. Okay, they're both going to get hurt again, but that's fine. And we got more prickly seeds. A cool necklace. The chest is empty and exercises the right to remain silent. Let's equip the cool necklace, preventing burn. There to Lloyd. Can someone please give me a fucking water fish fillet thing? Oh, good timing. Rest area, eh? There's a rest area. These guys need it, evidently. Why don't we take a break before your legs fall off? We can even admire the view while we catch our breath. Sound good? I would love that. Much appreciated. Why not? I'm always game for a little kickback and chill. There's ruins here, which is interesting. The breeze is so nice. Just what I needed. I completely agree. May even fall asleep at this rate. No, it's hard, but we're almost there. Countryside is really breathtaking out this way. It must feel as if we're taken straight out of a fairy tale. Now I think about it, it looks like a bunch of ruins scattered around here. I bet history buffs would have a field day. Indeed, I believe most of them were constructed during the Middle Ages and have long since been forgotten. I actually seem to remember being told this area once served as a battlefield. There were battles here? Yes, Erebonia and Calvert. Ancient battlefield is close by, so it makes sense. The ancient battlefield. Sounds pretty interesting. Why don't we come up here too often? So you guys want to check it out? As much as I love to, I think we should save it for another time. I have to agree. Time and location for everything, Randy. Right now happens to be neither. Guys, real, how could you be so young and yet so devoid of passion? You're telling me both of you grew up in Crossbell, you never bothered to explore outside the city? I mean, ain't it natural to want to ditch town and spread your wings a little? Not really. We never had much reason to leave the city when we were kids. Everything we could ever need was available right there in the city, so I never thought about it. Crossbell's commercials essentially encouraged merchants to carry non-domestically produced goods. Furthermore, most people prefer to travel by airship or train. With the introduction of orbital cars, buses, and trekking the road like this, all intents and purposes, it's a thing of the past. While I was not raised in Crossbell, I can relate. I was living in one of the Foundation's research labs for the past few months, so we never had a chance to hike. Modern convenience is really turning us into a bunch of lazy bums, huh? But anyway, you look like you still have plenty of energy to spare. Well, I owe that to Police Academy's survival and fitness training. Still, my stamina doesn't hold a candle to yours, Randy. All that training with the CGF really paid off. You haven't broken a sweat yet. Probably just running around everywhere. Hey, check it out, you guys. The bus is coming back. This must be the bus making its return. For a moment I considered signaling to the driver to stop so I could return home. Come on, wouldn't it be a total waste if we took the bus back now? We're in the final stretch, you guys. We won't have to push yourselves for much longer. I hope so. Fine. Let's get the show on the road. I believe in you. Okay. Orbital vending machine. Okay. One of each? Why not? Rest area. Are you actually able to rest here? So please pick up after yourself. This appears to be some sort of thing, but we are on the home stretch, so let's hope. Let's hope we get ourselves a good chance, as we get a party advantage anyway. We'll obviously use the party attack. Seeing as this seems to be the only way that we could go, maybe we'll come back and do the other mission at that point. At least we've done one of them. As we get a crit. Very nice. As we get an antidote as well. But none of this means shit. I want my fish fillet bullshit. Give me that and I'll be happy. We're just going to attack regularly. I've forgotten what these things are weak to. Let's actually have a look. Weak to fire and earth, so we'll use the boys. These guys can just attack. Let's get the firebolt on the go. This course is going to go for Tio. We'll use a stone spike as well. We got a crit, which is going to be nice. Missed, but we can get a counter in. A stone spike here. Nice, nice, nice. As we petrified the one. Now firebolt should see him off as well. Yes, yes, yes. We don't get anything special for that, but let's just rush down the final guy. It's annoying our movement didn't let us do anything there, but that's okay. One attack here. And then one final one here with your boy. Should be fairly easy enough to get this done. A nice little 50, as we are getting quite a collection of Sepith now. Okay, that's that plant that we have previously fought. We'll come back to that in a second. We're going to target these things. It's annoying that you get to crit off, but what can it do? We'll get the stone spike here. And then we'll put the icicle edge on the other one. If they come here, we're going to do a power slash with Randy. Because we take off two stones with one thing, as we get an attack delay across as well. An icicle edge coming in here. 227. Nice, nice, nice. A stone spike to this dude. Super recovery, okay. This is going to be a long ass episode, guys. Once we get to the village, I'll stop it. Let's just attack here. Get a crit off. Nice, nice, nice. I suppose it's the first time we've been out in these areas. This guy's preparing to cast arts. Let's just attack regularly. Attack regularly again. Yeah, we should be able to just see this guy off. The stun reflex is kind of pointless because we can just boom boom our way out of trouble. So we got the luminous orange and another monster's egg. Nice. Successful ambush. We want to attack here and then we want to use an analyze on this thing. Team rush chance. We'll take it, obviously. I really don't want to miss out on the side mission that we had originally planned to do. But there we go. Hiking with some friends isn't too bad, I suppose. Is there gonna be a fish here? Another one of those guys. So we got ambushed successfully here by this dude. But with a miss, these guys shouldn't be too much of an issue, to be honest. Ah, we do get poisoned. We'll do an axle rush. Nice, nice, nice. And Salamander should take out both of them in one go anyway. Very nicely done. As this guy's, we need to fight from a distance anyway. So I'm actually going to use and then attack from afar here. Nice. And that shouldn't hit any of us. It doesn't. Boom, boom, boom. Another prickly seed for the good go. A U material. A bracer assaulting a chest. I can understand. But a cop, that's low, man. There we go. What the fuck is that U-turn? U material. An unknown material. Impossible to analyze. Could be used to customize equipment at an orbal factory. Of course, there was a place in downtown where they were doing those things. Doing some orbal assessments. But we must be close to the village now. This looks like it's probably it. Found mute. If my wish comes true, I want to become a bird. Even if I lose everything else, someday I want to be the place of memories with him. That's cute. As we're still on another path. Okay. We'll take this guy out for the successful ambush. We'll do the one attack with Lloyd. Then obviously do the team attack. Team rush, of course. As we're gonna get the full on. We get the overkill with one of them. It's annoying a little bit, but there we go. As let's just attack. Nice. Where's my fish fillets though? I know I keep on saying it. That's what we really want. Where's my fish fillets, dude? We'll take out this guy fairly quick. I'm guessing we'll get another team attack here. We do. Let's take out one. We'll crit this guy. This way we can get all of them. I have no idea how long I've been recording, by the way. Right. One more attack from your boy. Get the overkill. What have we got? A reviving balm. Samuri's favourite brand of popcorn. Orbal Rickenbacker. There we go. There's something floating over the top there. We'll come and deal with that guy at another point. I'm not gonna go out of my way right now. Or for that one, let's check out to the east here. There was a little area out front. Just so I don't want to lose completely. We get some crits here coming up. Anyway, we get a miss, we get a counter. Nice. This is blocked off from us at the moment. Maybe that will change at an upcoming point. Who's going to give me my fish fillets, those? That's the answer to me. Right. I'll deal with this guy. Okay, dealt with him. Guessing there'll be another monster around here, so I'll fight this guy now. So, dealt with him. We had a whole bunch of Sepith for our trouble. Lloyded with Sepith, that's a good one. Very, very good. Right, I'm going to deal with this guy. See you guys in a second. Someone give me some fish steaks. Okay. So there's two routes up here. One across the bridge, one across here. Let's take the official route where we can see a treasure chest. And I will go grab that one in a second. Okay. I'm just going to start skipping some of these. I don't think you guys want to see all of them. So. And then what do we have here? Some EP charges. After the string of chest tests in Ibrel, you should have thunk some locks would be installed. You certainly would. Right, let's go back and get that last chest that we can see over there. Let's go get it. Right, that one's still defeated. I'm guessing there's going to be more for us along the way here. No, okay. Monsters appeared. Okay, we got a big one. This may be difficult. Let's try and attack as many of these as possible at the same time. I'm going to focus on crafts here, actually. I think that's maybe the best way. Let's try the bean Zamba. Nice. I'm going to do a holy bullet here. Heal up Randy, because he's going to take some hits. And then from there, try and get his S break into position when we can. So he's got a double, which is very nice. This can attack the most. So we get an attack delay on them all, which is actually very, very good. And then this, he can deal with them all. That's 3 out of the way, surely. Yes, it is. Nice. Bees are annoying, but not the end of the world. We get a counter in. Nice, nice, nice. Beam Zamba. Nice. An Axle Rush. Can't hit both of them, but we can hit 2 of them. That deals with those guys. 1, 2. And then just a plain old attack should be enough from your girl. Nice. 72. Nothing crazy on the thing, but we do get a black pepper. And then what does this contain? An attack 2. Put a joke about law enforcement in here, but it would be a bit of a cop out. That is very, very funny. Very, very smart. We defeated the monster over here. Okay, let's get back. So that attack 2, can we equip that onto anyone now? Because if we can, that's not a bad thing. Oh, we can. There we go. Randy gets his fire. Exactly what we needed. Still no sense of any sort of fish-related thing. But I think this may finally be the village. As it certainly is. Phew, this is Amarcor. Tio, how are you holding up?
I'm okay. I'm not sure how we'd be faring without that break. I'm still so alive by some miracle. Though miracles aside, this village is absolutely breathtaking.
It is rather pretty, it must be said. It is absolutely beautiful. Amorica village. So, a rural village surrounded by fields of blooming flowers. Absolutely mesmerizing. Sweet smell hanging in the air. Is that honey? Yep, you can almost see the apiary from here.
According to the database, the honey from Amorica village is one of the area's specialities. Due to its quality, the demand for American honey is quite high, but it is exported across the continent.
Yeah, believe it. I'd always see it being sold in grocery stores and markets. This where it comes from?
That's right. Rather surreal experiencing something firsthand when you've only read about it in books.
Elie?
It's nothing. Simply thinking out loud. Tranquil place fell victim to a monster attack. It's almost hard to believe.
Can't believe ya. At first glance, I was carefree, happy village.
Based on the CGS report, first spoke to the village chief for details on the incident.
Okay, let's do the same. Besides, he probably stays on top of what happens in the village.
All that's left to do is find out where he lives.
But I think this is a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time, where we explore this village. Peace.